Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. My name is Jason. Welcome to From Heroes to Icons. This is my comic book pull list. This week we will be looking at the comic books coming out on January 20th, 2021. We have some really amazing books coming out this week. Seems like I missed a few, but we'll see what happens when we do some ordering and get to the LCS. Not a whole lot of books, a couple of covers, some must-haves on the list, and just some all-around fantastic time in this comic book world that we are in. Not going to hold up the time with a whole lot of chatter. Trying to make these videos just a teeny bit shorter and a little bit more personal. As always, we're going to start off with our Image, Indie, and Boom comic books. The first book we have is The Abbot, 1973, number 1. Saladin Ahmed over there from Marvel, and Sammy Cavella is doing this. This has 3 covers, really spotlighting that Jenny Frison 1 in 25 variant. Ascender number 15, of course. This is by Jeff Lemire and Dustin Nguyen. As always, thank God this has 1 cover. Philadelphia number 12 by Rodney Barnes and Jason Shaw Alexander. This has 2 covers. Both of them are fire, but that Bill Sienkiewicz cover definitely very nice on a horizontal joint there. One of my favorites, Once and Future number 15 by Karen Gillian and Dan Mora. This has 2 covers, cover A and a black and white variant, which I think is a 1 in 10. This is a must buy for this week. 7 to Eternity number 16 by Rick Remender and Jerome Opena. This has 3 covers, an A and B, and I believe it's a version variant of number 1. This definitely is a must buy for me. Stillwater number 5 by Zdarsky and Ramon Perez. This book has 1 cover. I may or may not continue this. The Walking Dead Deluxe number 7 by Kirkman and Charlie Atlard. I believe this is the first book that Charlie Atlard picks up the drawing chores on this, and he does not stop until 194. This book has 3 covers. David Finch cover is definitely nothing to shy away from. And Art Adams gives us a nice depiction of Tyrese. We Live number 4 by Roy and Inaki Miranda. This has 1 cover, and this book will give you all types of different emotional feelings. It is a must buy. We Only Find Them When They're Dead number 5 by Al Ewing and Simone DeMeo. This book has 2 covers, and this book right here is on the chopping block. We don't know how much longer I can take it. Next up, going over to DC Comics. Most of these are Future State, I think, except for 2. We have Batman Catwoman number 3 by Clay Mann and Tom King. This has 3 covers. Definitely looking at that Jim Lee cover. It seems like the only thing he really likes to draw now is Batman. Deceased Dead Planet number 7 by I think Tom Taylor and Harsign. This has 3 covers. The Matina Mr. Miracle cover is looking pretty dope. Going into the Future State books, we have the Immortal Wonder Woman number 1. Seems like this is pretty dope. I don't know the writer or the artist on it, but take a chance on it. This one has 2 covers. Peach Momoko cover on that. Future State Shazam number 1 by Tim Sheridan and Ricardo Pansica. Praying for this book right here that it has some halfway decent qualities. It doesn't seem like they know what to do with the Earth's mightiest mortal. We shall see. This has 2 covers and one of the few Future State books that is still $3.99. Future State Nightwing number 1 by Andrew Constant and Nicola Scott. 2 covers. still at $3.99. Yasmin Putri is doing cover A. She should definitely hop on the book like Peach Momoko is doing over there at Marvel with that Psylocke book. She definitely needs a book doing some interiors. And cover B is by the penciler, Nicola Scott. And that Nightwing is just straight fire. It's one of the only Future State books that I think the artist that's doing the interiors is doing a variant. Something to look into. Got Future State, The Next Batman, #2 by John Ridley, is his name? Ridley? Whatever. And Emanuela Lupacino. This has 3 covers. And we all know we want that Doug Braithwaite cover. Next up, we have Marvel Avengers #41 by Jason Aaron and Javier Garin. This has 3 covers, but that cover A cover though. Iron Fist, Heart of the Dragon #1 by Larry Hama and David Watcher. This has 5 covers, but I'm really interested in the cover B and the Kim Jacinto cover. I put that down as a must-have. King in Black #3, of course, by Donny Cates and Ryan Stegman. I'm only showing 2 covers for that. Really kind of digging the connecting covers by Leno Francis Yu. I'll just be glad when this is over. Maestro, War and Pax #1 by Peter David and Javier Pina. This has 4 covers. Pick which one you'd like, but it also has, they're saying it's a spoiler variant by Scotty Young. Should be pretty dope. Last book from Marvel, and it's kind of snuck up on me. Daredevil #25, the second print by Chip Zdarsky and Marco Cicchetto. First appearance of Elektra as the Devil of Hell's Kitchen. Now we're going to move over to our covers of the week. Always my favorite part, looking at the beautiful artwork. First, we have The Walking Dead Deluxe #7, the Arthur Adams cover of Tyrese. Then we have Batman Catwoman #2, the Jim Lee cover. Philadelphia #12 by Sienkiewicz, I believe. Yeah, that's the horizontal cover. And Abbott 1973 #1, the Jenny Frison 1-in-25 variant. And our cover of the week, personally speaking, because it's pure fire, literally, is the Avengers #41 cover A of the Phoenix version of the Black Panther by Lano Francis Yu. Next up, we have our books of the week. Got a regular 5, I believe. We got the Abbott 1973 #1. It's kind of cool. It's the year I was born. By Ahmed and Cavella. Future State Wonder Woman #1 by Clunan and Martinez. We have the Iron Fist Heart of the Dragon #1 by Hannah and Watcher. 7 to Eternity #16 by Rick Remender and Jerome Opina. And my book of the week is my favorite. Once in Future #15 by Karen Gillan and Dan Mora. That is it, my people. Get to the comic book store, order them books. Make sure you get that Daredevil #25 second print. I believe there's like 5 different covers now for it. I will catch you guys at the same bat time and at the same bat channel. Be great and do great. Peace.